up, YouTube? Hit me with that subscribe, with that like, that share. You know, if you like the content, don't feel bad. Just give me that thumbs up. We just giving you a little quick update, a little conversation. I had just taken the bulls down to the vet not too long ago. I got them sunbathing. Over there just because I gave him a little bath with some, she looked like a little cow, son. I swear she looks like a cow. She definitely preggo. Look at them titties. But yeah, I took him to get checked up. They have a little skin allergy and stuff. They gave me a medicated shampoo. That's about it. He was behind on like 2 shots, my boy Pablo. And Lola, she might have taken. She's looking really promising. So they didn't want to give her anything, like any vaccinations or anything like that. Now, today's video, I mean, it's just about things that's going on with my bullies, you know what I mean? Like, stuff that's going on with them. Like my boy Pablo right here, he chokes a lot, he gags a lot, and he, like, for some reason, he'll go into these little episodes where like his tongue will turn purple, right? So I tried to see if it was that he was overheating on certain days, or he was dehydrated on certain days. But to be honest, it's none of that, because he's done that while he's been very hydrated. He's done that while he's been really wet. You see right there, boom, choking on nothing. He hasn't drunk water, he hasn't ate nothing. So the doctor told me that he might have soft palate or something like that, or a cleft palate or something like that. So therefore we have to take him back for a procedure so he could you see, look, boom, choking on it, on nothing. Literally he's eating nothing. He's just been sitting there. So I gotta take him back to the vet. I'm gonna see if I take him next week and see if they could sedate him and take some blood and see what's going on. And then I think there's a procedure they could do for it. Like, they could give him surgery for it. If that's the case, I'm definitely gonna put him through it, because even though I breed animals and stuff, look, she's trying to get loose. She's so smart. But even though I breed animals and I have this bully camp, like, that's my son. Like, everybody say that. Like, check this out. If y'all go through most of these breeders pages or YouTube channels, they all say, oh, that's my son, that's my daughter, da da da. And then if you give them the right amount of money, guess whose son or whose daughter just got sold? You understand what I'm saying? There's no money you could give me for him. There's no money you could give me for her. You understand? Any other dog, look at her, any other dog that I might get in my camp, I can't speak for yet. But for these two, there's no amount of money that you could give me for me to get rid of them. And I mean that to the fullest. You can pull up with $100,000, even if they're not worth it in your eyes. They worth a lot more than that to me. Long story short is, I'm gonna put him through that procedure. If there is a procedure, if there is such a procedure, because I do not know. If one of you guys know what type of procedure it might be, or if it does exist, or you know prices, please comment below. Let me know. But overall, they're doing really good. He's doing really good. He got a lot of energy. He runs around. He just chokes like that from time to time. He just chokes like that from time to time. But other than that, he's doing great. He got a lot of energy. He got a big appetite. Her appetite doubled or tripled in the last 4 days. Like, she wasn't eating at all. She didn't want to eat. She was leaving her whole food there. And now out of nowhere, she is killing it. She eats her food, and then if he doesn't eat fast enough, she'll go over there and try to sneak some of his food too. So that's what's going on this side. That being said, what I just said to you guys, sorry the camera shake, just so you guys understand, man, this dog breeding stuff is really not cheap. Like, people say it all the time, but you will never really know till you're in the game. And most of the time when you're in the game to find out it's not cheap, it's already too late. So if I could give you guys any pointers, get your bank straight. Like, get your bank. Don't get it right. Get that shit straight before you get into this. Because a puppy, 2 good dogs, a female and a male, can run you into like 10 grand, 8 grand, 15 grand. And then you got to think about all them vet visits, put them up to date on shots if you don't do them yourself. And if you're starting off, most likely you don't, because I don't do my shots myself yet. But all the shots, like, look, they just had a skin infection. I didn't know what it was exactly. I tried some oatmeal, I tried some coconut oil, it wasn't going away. So guess what? I had to go to the vet. I had to buy him some medicated shampoo. And you know, now he got that cleft stuff where he's like choking and throwing up over anything, you know? And it's being really risky because I've almost lost him once or twice. You understand what I'm saying? Over that. So now I gotta come out of pocket. And I know that surgery doesn't cost anything less than like $2,000-3,000. You know what I mean? So, I mean, look at her. Now she took, right? So this is what everybody wants to breed for. So when they take, all right, boom, that's what they want, right? Okay, now I gotta make sure that she has her prenatals. I bought her some Oxy Mamas prenatals. Them shits cost $55. You feel me? I took it to the vet. That was like what, $150, because I'm in New York. I don't know how much y'all vets is over there, but New York vets be stealing niggas, be robbing niggas. I would have been a vet if I could put back time. But yeah, so apart from that, I gotta set aside her C-section money. I mean, it's there, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, if you don't know these things, they'll catch you the fuck off guard. You know what I mean? Depending on where you at, C-section can run you anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500. So again, once okay, boom, you got the litter, right? Now you got to think about that litter. Now you got to think about whelping box. You got to think about whelping supplies, and whelping supplies comes along with milk, feeding utensils, cleaning utensils, heating pads, heating lamps. It's just a number of things. You feel what I'm saying? Oxymate, which is that is it Oxymate or is it something like that? It's like a big syringe that you got to give to the dogs when you give it to them through their mouth, but it comes like in a big syringe. And I'm just trying to say it adds up. You know what I mean? And a lot of breeders tell you this, and you be like, yeah, well, how bad could it be? But to be honest, man, you don't know till you in it. Once you in it, then you realize what's going on. And then once you get that litter, you look like people want fucking prices. People be on some abusive stuff. You know what I mean? Look at him choking, man. I feel bad for him. I'm gonna have to send him, if not this, I have to get him this upcoming week. It's already Thursday. I'm gonna see if I can take him by Monday. But yeah, it just adds up, man. It adds up. And then you gotta think about all that time you're gonna put in when that litter hits. It's every 2 hours feeding. You know what I mean? And then you gotta let her out. You gotta make sure she not getting hurt, because they get C-sections. So you gotta make sure they're okay. It's just a process of things, man. So, hey, if I could give any advice to new breeders, because I am a new breeder myself, at least to these type of dogs. I've bred in the past. But with these dogs, it's just a little bit more time consuming and a little bit more money consuming. Very profitable, a lot of space to grow, but overall it's a lot. So if you don't have that everything that is required, don't rush it. All right, because if you rush it, you're gonna put yourself in a position to fail, and it's never well. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to insight you guys on that. If you guys have any questions, any comments, please don't hold back. I'm gonna do another video on what I feed them, because I'm about to change their feeding regimen. I'm still gonna keep them on the origin that I'm giving them. I'm just gonna add a few things. He's looking really thick ever since I've added those, and she's looking really healthy as well. So pretty soon I'm gonna have a video for you guys. If not, I don't want to say tomorrow, but maybe. If not, by Sunday you guys should have the video of the feeding regimen and everything. All right. So I hope you guys got enough information out of the video that I'm doing for you guys, and I'm learning and growing while I'm showing. So I am not embarrassed if you guys have any ideas, or you want to correct me on something, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stay blessed. Much love. Stay safe out there. And please subscribe, share, like, help a brother out. Jump over to my Instagram if you haven't, and check us out over there as well. All right? You have a great one.